As we've been learning, COVID-19 knows no bounds, and some of the most vulnerable to the coronavirus are Native Americans. The president of the Navajo Nation, which covers ground in Arizona and New Mexico, says COVID-19 cases and deaths are growing at a very alarming rate. Correspondent Mark Irons joins us now. Mark?
Tracy, according to a study from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, a high death rate among Native Americans from the 2009 H1N1 virus was largely because of health issues prevalent in Native communities like diabetes, heart disease, and asthma. Now, those concerns remain today in a part of the country where the Catholic Church is stepping in to help those in need. The CDC says Native Americans experience many health issues more frequently and more severely when compared with other Americans, making them susceptible to complications from the coronavirus. And according to the Black and Indian Mission Office, the quality and access to health care on reservations is poor, and more than 30% of Native Americans do not have health insurance.
The spread of disease is a historical problem for Native Americans.
Father Dale Jamison has worked with Native American communities for the majority of his 46-year priesthood. He serves in the Diocese of Gallup, created by Pope Pius XII in 1939 to minister to the high density of Native tribes in New Mexico and Arizona. In addition to the health concerns, Father Dale is witnessing the coronavirus impact on community.
It's really affecting the social fabric of the different tribes in different ways.
And the virus presents the latest challenge for Franciscan mission schools, educating Native Americans throughout the diocese.
I would say the spirit here among the staff is definitely service.
St. Francis of Assisi School in Lumberton, New Mexico, where I taught as a second grade teacher in 2012, faces annual struggles with funding and volunteer staffing. But even during the pandemic, it continues to serve. Following social distance guidelines, the teachers have prepared remote learning packets and needed meals for families to pick up. The principal, Madeline Lyon, says the mission will continue.
I know this school will reopen, and that is through the grace of the Holy Spirit.
St. Francis School serves people from the Ikaria Apache Nation. Now, this weekend in Navajo Nation, a 57-hour mandatory curfew is being initiated because tribal leaders say many people aren't abiding by the stay-at-home order. Police say they will issue citations, fines, and detain people if they do not abide by that curfew. Tracy.
Okay, thank you, Mark. Very important report. We appreciate that. Correspondent Mark Irons reporting.